welcome to your dailies. So let's see what we have for today. Okay, so first I'm gonna just take a card from the Rider White. Okay, let's take one or two cards if ever that flips out. Shuffle, 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 clearing the space with the gong. What do we have to know? What is the guiding energies? What's the advice that my viewers and myself have to know to go through the day? Alright, we have this beautiful card which is all about work, right? So this is all about work. Like if you're just concentrating on something, if you're waiting for the results to come, well, you're in this position where you've been thinking, I've done a lot of work, but then I'm not able to see any results as of yet. I put so much of energy of mine into the work. It could be a relationship that you've been waiting on. And if it's a relationship, well, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and an earth sign in your chart, or they could have that. You could be dealing with them. So it could also mean that the person that you'd been expecting something, things to move forward from, um, is probably just holding on, like waiting to see how things pan out because they've done some work, I guess, like before, but now they're just waiting for something to happen, so they're not taking any action as of now because they are in this contemplation mode. They are thinking or waiting, wondering as to where am I gonna go from here? What's gonna happen next? I've done all this work, but what's it going to be like later on in my future? What are my results? When am I gonna get my results? When is my harvest time? I've done all the things that I have to do. I have a feeling that I have to pull a little more cards today for some reason. Alright, so let me just get a little more uh, clarity on. Yes, you could definitely be the, I saw the King of Pentacles and the Judgment and the Emperor and Three of Cups over here. So the Emperor could be a very grounded energy, very much like the earth signs here. So the Emperor could be Aries that you're dealing with, or just the energy. If you take a very mature man who has his shit together, he knows what to do and he doesn't mess around with his words, he doesn't mix his actions. He knows very clearly what he has to do, so he does it in a very predictable fashion. So he's not someone who's not dependable. He's a very sustainable, grounded kind of person who kind of takes care of the entire family. Very similar to the energies of the King of Pentacles, alright? King of Pentacles, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it could be any of those earth signs. So the King of Pentacles, as you see, has his pentacles, right? He has the castle behind him. He has everything that he needs, sitting pretty on his crown, sorry, on his crown, no, on his throne. He has all the jewelry that he needs. He has the prosperity surrounding him all over. And yes, he's a proper grounded person who's like everything that's dependable, very mature energy, no playing around, has everything. So some kind of man that you can depend upon for your life. So maybe this person is the King of Pentacle, who is like the earlier version, or the right, the present situation of this man or a woman could be this, or this could be one person who's just waiting for results to be shown, for a judgment to be made, so then they can celebrate, in the process. um, and there could be another one who's already settled and you know um, having the Emperor energy and the King of Pentacles energy very much grounded. They have the things that they need already, very much settled in their endeavors. And yeah, I kind of feel that this might be two different people over here. This could be the Three of Cups represents emotions and sentiments, and it's water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could be one of those signs that you're dealing with. Okay, so whatever it is, if a person is just waiting for some resolution to happen, some solution to come by, well, the judgment is gonna come by. This I had this popping up in the Libra reading. It came up in many readings. I'm kind of not sure. I think in Capricorn as well, because I'm gonna just upload my monthlies. I've already done with two signs like Libra and Capricorn is done. I'm not sure which one got this energy because the Judgment card came twice after I kept it inside the deck. So it's a very prominent repetitive message that I'm getting over here. So for some people, for I think many people out there, for a lot of you guys who are watching, I guess the judgment is gonna be made. So the wait is over, regardless of whether it's one person or two people. I'm just seeing here the judgment is going to be made, and it looks like a very positive judgment because we have the Three of Cups. It's celebration with friends and family, or you know, whoever. It could be anybody. All right. So yeah, and if it's a relationship, I think better times are going to be coming ahead, and all the work that you just put into whatever is going to give you results. If it is a job opportunity, a career opportunity that you're waiting for, well, that also seems to have something positive that's coming because there's celebration card. It's going to be grounded. It's something which is going to be long term. It's kind of the Emperor energy. Okay, so that's what we see here. Let me take another card from, okay, there comes this. All right, so this is uh, the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords, if you see here, this is also something very similar to this energy. Just sitting there, taking their time, contemplating. um I'm so sorry, this is the Seven of Swords, and I was just for some reason I, okay, just cause I said that this is the contemplating energy. Maybe someone is going deep inside themselves and just looking for answers. They are just not available for discussion as of now. This is so probably the communication could be a problem here, and someone is just restraining from um, communicating. They want to say something probably, but then they don't want to say it right now because the judgment is coming your way or their way. You're gonna communicate or they're gonna communicate, but not as of now. Okay, because there's some reading going on. And this one, Seven of Swords, is supposed to be the stealthy card where some person is just avoiding the confrontation, somebody is avoiding the communication. They don't want to face the question, rather just sitting on the problem, sitting on it, and just maybe they want to take a while so to just come to some conclusion, but they're definitely thinking. But as of now, right now, what the energy that they have is like, I don't want to face the problem. I might as well be the Seven of Swords, and just run away from the problem than just facing it and giving the answers that is being uh, asked of me or expected of me. All right, so that's what we have here. I'll just how many minutes has it been? How long have I been speaking? Okay, it's been 8 minutes. All right, I can take one more card. What should they know? Please tell me, what is the thing that people have to know for for going through their day beautifully? For my viewers, thank you, spirit guides. Okay, the Devil, very much a Capricorn card. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay, and they are probably withholding communication. They are looking at their work, they're waiting for the judgment to be made. They could be the one who have the Emperor energy or the King of Pentacles energy because they are the earth signs, and all of these are very similar. This is, even though this is Aries, it's very similar to the King of Pentacles because they are very mature, and this is a very abundant energy. Or maybe the Capricorn is waiting for some work opportunities to come by so that they can reach to this level. So they're avoiding the confrontation, avoiding the communication, maybe. Okay, so that the so that they can get to this energy of celebrating, I guess. It could be a Capricorn. Here I don't see anything which is way too negative, but then I cannot forget the Seven of Swords being here, which is escapism. So when Devil along with the Seven of Swords is there, this definitely could be somebody who's dealing with drug addictions, alcoholism, or procrastination, just not facing the problem, escapism, dealing with drugs or any other substance abuse to escape realities or something like that. It could be there. It also could be a very hardworking person, a guy or a girl who is uh, being very stable. They want the stable energy to get into the King of Pentacles energy, so they're escaping the situation as of now so that they reach this, because they're very, see here you don't have no page over here. Every single person is like hardworking. There's one already who's working and looking at the pentacles and who's wondering, when am I going to get my money, my pentacles, the result, my abundance, my celebration, you know. But the judgment, of course, there's divine intervention is going to come towards you. So they're all mature, if you see here, you know, everybody's working here. It's all working cards, working, 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 and escapism. What is this person thinking of? What is there in their mind, God? What is there in their mind? My gods, my angels, whoever this person is. Okay, I see some pentacle card again. Okay, you have the Mother of Pentacle, the Queen of Pentacles. Again, it's a Capricorn card who is single, right? Who's single. This King of Pentacles obviously has a queen, so later they want to probably celebrate and everything, like maybe start a family. I'm not too sure, because right now we don't have that much of information for me to give you all the answers, but it looks like um, as of now they are the Queen of Pentacles, or you could be the Queen of Pentacles, who's very single, sustainable, grounded, has everything that they need. And oh my god, there is a pair, it could be a soulmate. And you have the Devil, which is like being so tied to each other to the extent that it could be toxic. Okay, so yeah, this is just going way more detailed than a normal daily reading. So um this is a pair. This is like two people being with each other, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So if it's just the Queen of Pentacles, is someone who's like, you know, very fertile, loving, affectionate, compassionate, kind, luxurious, abundant, giving, selfless, you know, those kind of energies. And now along with the King of Pentacles, they are very grounded people, power couple indeed. That's what I see. Okay, can I just know about the immediate future? Can I just know about the immediate future of this particular couple that I see? It's too many cards. Okay, anyways, like, you know, holding on to the situation. They're sitting on the situation. They're not ready to just take any action as of now, because it's just falling in place with the other cards that I pulled out. So I'm gonna read them. The Four of Pentacles, not taking action, escaping the situation, just like the Seven of Swords, probably dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, somebody is manifesting the situation with the Magician card, having all the required things to make their future look beautiful. Somebody here is really confused. Maybe following the moon could give you the answers. So manifestation and following the moon cycles, and getting advice and just doing meditation will bring about the changes that you need. Okay, we have a crazy card, which is the Five of Swords, rather escapism again. So we already had the card of escapism, that is just stealthily just going away from the problem, now confronting the situation. We had it with the Seven of Swords. We have more Seven of Swords. So I think clearly there is water energy. You have air energy and a lot of pentacles here, which is the earth energy. So earth, water, and earth, water, air, and yes, these are the energies that we have here. Okay, so this is also the card of just walking away from the problem, not confronting the situation. You would see it in the traditional tarot. You can see a man who's just victorious, but then like there is something off about the card. So not wanting to face the situation, because all the other people in that card are like, turning their back away from the problem. Could be dealing with a Scorpio with the Death card, so this is going to undergo a transformation and things are going to go in better. You have the Seven of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Wands is being guarded, even though the guards are up. Like, there is light, you can see light, because there is one that is there in the middle that's burning bright. So let me just take one more card out. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? My spirit guides, my angels, my gods, please tell me why is the Seven of Wands here. Thank you. Too many cards, but I'm taking them. Oh yes, this is soulmate energy for you. There is love, guys. There is love, and if they are guarded, if there are problems, whatever that is, they're burning bright with the love that you've given them. Okay, even though there is so much of God's up, they still know that they're burning with this particular love that they have. You have the Two of Cups, which is soulmate card, like you guys are made for each other. No inadequacy, both like fill the cup to the brim, beautifully complementing each other. So positive, really positive. You guys enhance each other's qualities and make it better. There's a power couple here. You have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is again somebody just waiting for the ships to come. Maybe one person is waiting for the other person to make some communication. The wands always stand for passionate energy, so this is the fire card that we have. We had Aries as well, which is fire again. There's a lot of passion here. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. So we have the Seven of Swords. Yes, we have the Seven of Swords as well. So running away from the problem, not making the communication, but then this is a butterfly which is being so guarded, but then it has its wings intact. So once the guard is just down, it's just gonna flutter and become a big flutterfly, a butterfly, right? So it's just a matter of time and things are going to be perfectly in place, guys. Alright, so that's what I see. I think we can stop here. The Sun of Wands. Alright, there's a lot of passion. This is the card, the bottom of the deck. We have the Sun of Wands, passionate energy, dependable energy. You have the Mother of Swords. Some truth has to be spoken, and then it's going to be some craft which is being crafted rather beautifully. Craftsmanship could be involved in acting or painting, or an artist of some kind is making fantastic stuff. What did I tell you? This is going to happen. Okay, so let me put this card here, because you have the butterfly, the Eight of Swords here, and then this butterfly is going to, flutter, spread its wings and just, rise above all these ones, basically. Six of Wands is victorious card, passion all over. Alright, so that's what I see here, guys. Okay, hanging in. They just want to be there, just sit on the problem for a while so that they get better opportunities. So we'll leave it right here and take one advice card for you people. My gods, my angels, my spirit guides, please tell me what is the card. Let me, yes, I bang the gong. Give me an advice for the people for today. So Brady, oh, this came even a couple of days back in the dailies, or I think for somebody. My clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. So we had a lot of, this is the advice that you need. We had a lot of cards which were all about, work. And I told you this is also very mature energy, Aries energy. It's all about work. And we have the King of Pentacles again. This is also work. So you have to just have a very clear mind, and you should be able to focus and concentrate in whatever stuff that you're basically doing for the Two of Cups to happen. Yes, because you're the magician, or they are the magician. Do some manifestation, use the moon cycles, and just concentrate on your work, because whatever you've been working for is going to give you your love relationship blossom beautifully, because you guys are a power couple. So you should be doing the things regardless of what's happening, because you have better purposes in life. And when we come together, it's going to come manifest into something more beautiful, which is going to benefit the entire world, because that is what power couple means. And that's what is the energy, guys. Just focus and concentrate and go by the day, one day at a time, and you will hit the target, being with the man or woman you want to be with, and also getting into the job or the career opportunity that you've been wanting and praying for. That's going to fall in your lap as well if you just focus and concentrate, guys. All right, you can watch my readings on my channel as well, so please subscribe if it resonates with you, and comment for sure, because that's when you exchange our energies. Our energies can be, um, shared with each other, which enhances all the manifestation that we do. We get more connected in the process. Give me a like and share the good stuff that we have with everybody. Okay, guys, bye.